Listen to me.
Jesus, man, don't
Listen to me.
Please don't do this.
Listen
man.
to me.
I cannot go to jail.
Jeannie, you threw stuff on us. You're trying to get rid of it. You did.
No.
You did. So listen to me.
Please don't take me to jail, man.
Listen to me.
Give me a fucking ticket or whatever.
You're going to jail, Jeannie.
Okay.
I got a little bit of gas.
I got you.
Try to do that.
Okay. Man, you ran out right there, huh?
No, I ran out.
Right by the...
I went to put it on the trailer.
Okay.
I ran out. Yes, sir.
Gotcha. You just out riding around, or
I've been working.
you do the minnows, or?
No, oysters.
Oysters? Okay.
I got lost coming in. I was trying to find this creek. I thought it was Hodges on the other side of Hodges Island, but I mean,
I got you.
it's been a bad day.
I hear you.
You know,
All right. What's your name?
Janine.
Janine.
I'm from Cedar Key.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we come over here in Oyster sometimes.
I got you.
It's just one of them days.
Okay. You got, I'm guessing you got oysters on the boat then?
Yeah, I'm putting back in the water because I'm so late.
What's that?
Putting back in the water because on the hour it is.
Yeah. Well.
What starts as a simple late-night boat problem seems easy enough to explain. She says she got lost, ran out of gas, and is just trying to get the boat back on the trailer. But officers already know she's been harvesting oysters, and being out here after hours raises some questions. For now, they're listening to her story and giving her a chance to explain. Unfortunately, that chance isn't going to last very long.
103781.
I'm trying to here.
Got it on these two too. Here's one. Oh, we're going to shuck them in that one. Shuck them. As long as they're 3 inches, right?
Okay. You got your ID with you?
Yes, sir.
And you said you got a friend's coming to bring you some gas?
Well, I called him and he said he would, but I got this little bit of gas and all I need to do is get it up on the trailer.
Okay.
I lost my SPL, but I paid for a replacement, and you can see it online where I did that.
Has it came in, or?
No, it hasn't came in yet.
Okay. How long ago you think you did that?
About a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Okay.
Sometimes it takes a month for it to come in.
All right. Miss Beckham, I'll let you go ahead and put it on the trailer.
Okay, thank you, sir.
And then
Got my,
we'll figure out.
At this point, the officer seems ready to let her handle the boat and move on. She's got a friend bringing gas, and she says she's only trying to get everything loaded. But officers are still asking about her oyster harvest. She insists she normally follows the rules and always gets back on time. Nothing sounds too unusual yet. Then the officer notices something doesn't quite add up, and asks where the third basket went.
I don't know what your history is. If I pull up your history, I don't know if you've ever been written for things like this before. I don't know.
No, I haven't been written for coming in late. I always get in on time.
Okay.
In Cedar Key.
So,
because I wouldn't get lost in Cedar Key. You know.
Okay.
It's just tricky getting in here.
All right.
And there's like,
I'm being out here by yourself. I doubt this is the first time you've been out here.
No, it's not the first time I've been out here, but it's the first time I drove.
Gotcha. Okay.
The first time I drove in, and
the oysters, they look fine. I don't even think there's a reason for me to measure them. I think they're all good.
I measure them all.
And what do you use to measure them? Where's your little gauge?
No, it's a little mark on my hammer.
I got you.
3 inches of mark on my hammer.
Okay. Yeah, most of you guys have like some kind of.
Yeah, I don't throw no shorties in there, you know.
Okay.
Because I wanna be able to harvest next year. You know.
Yep.
I mean, they're not great big ones neither, but I mean, I didn't find any great big ones today.
Where's the third basket at?
Now things get interesting. She claims the oysters are legal and says she checks them herself using a mark on her hammer. The officer accepts the explanation for the moment, but then asks about the missing basket. She says it accidentally went overboard. That sounds innocent enough, until the officer starts asking where exactly it happened. Because if this basket really disappeared, they should have no problem finding nothing. And that's exactly what they're about to test.
Walk down there?
Maybe so.
Okay, let's walk down there. Am I gonna find them over in the grass?
No, sir.
You gonna tell me now?
No, sir. It's in.
So you put them down in the water.
Yes, sir.
And what did you do with the basket? You just left your basket there too?
Yeah, they're in the basket in the water.
You see where I'm coming from with all this?
Yes, sir. I
Like
understand.
that.
I just. God damn it, man.
Well, you didn't really just help yourself out with that. I can tell you that move you just pulled. So I'm gonna walk behind you. You keep walking down here.
Oh my God, man.
Hello. The boat was further down, ma'am. Right there. There's your basket of oysters that you dropped off the side of your boat.
Yes, sir.
You want to go drag them up here?
Yeah, sure. You looked at them.
Okay.
Already.
Well, now I'm going to really look at them because there's a reason.
Yeah.
There's a reason why you dumped them off the side of your boat.
Those waters.
Okay.
And they arrested me already.
Okay. Well, like I said before, I was trying to work with you until you pulled this stunt on me.
Well,
and then you lied to me, and
I wasn't.
you did lie to me. You said you're not going to be able to find them when I walked down there.
Yeah, but
And they were sitting right where your boat was sitting.
I said we'll be able to
Yes, you
find
did.
them.
No, you did not. Come on.
No,
You're going to continue to lie to me.
No, I'm not.
So you're not
I'm
helping your
lie to you.
case.
I'm not trying to lie to you, sir.
Well, 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 the basket has been found, and apparently it wasn't nearly as lost as everyone thought. Officers locate it sitting in the water near where the boat had been. Now they're taking a much closer look at those oysters. The officer also believes her earlier explanation didn't match what they just discovered. She insists she wasn't trying to mislead anyone, but the problem is simple. The evidence is sitting right in front of them, and now those oysters are going to be measured.
Up to nothing, okay?
I understand. I'm just asking a question. I know what you're saying.
Understand. You don't know me. And
Well, you keep walking over your truck, messing with stuff over there.
Because I'm pacing back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just nervous?
No, I'm not nervous.
Okay.
I'm upset.
Okay.
I hate when my mom's waiting on me because she gets mad at me.
I got you.
And I'm not kidding you. Okay? She really does. She gets mad at me.
I get that.
And she wishes she could whip my ass like she used to.
She probably still would if she could, huh?
Definitely.
What happened?
I got lost on the way in, could not find this entrance. And then...
While officers continue checking everything, she's pacing around and heading back toward the truck. She says she's only looking for cigarettes, but the officer wants to know why she keeps moving around while they're investigating. Then the conversation takes a surprisingly personal turn when she starts talking about her mother waiting for her. She's clearly stressed, but the officers still have unanswered questions, and they're about to discover another problem that has nothing to do with the missing basket.
This basket was full to the top. This is the one that she dumped in the water.
Why'd you dump oysters, Jeannie?
Because I was going to dump them all because I was late getting in.
After you saw him?
Yes, sir.
After I already talked to her.
After you already talked to him. You know what that is?
He told me, but I didn't know. I didn't know. I told him that I was probably going to dump them all anyways because of the time.
If you were probably going to dump them, you would already done them, right?
Baby, I got lost on the way in here. Okay?
Time is 5
I
o'clock.
could not find... I know.
So at 5 o'clock, you should have dumped them, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's what I'm getting at.
This is where the situation really starts falling apart. Officers begin measuring the oysters and discover that some appear to be undersized. Now the earlier decision to put that third basket back into the water becomes much more important. She says she was planning to dump the oysters because she was already late, but officers point out that the timing was already an issue. Suddenly, running out of gas and getting lost isn't the only problem she's dealing with.
Because they have the winch there.
Gotcha.
This is the first time I came over here in a while. It just, I would have had him out of the water on time if I hadn't ran out of gas or freaking got lost. I got lost, and that's how come I ran out of gas.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I went down on the other side of.
But with that being said, when 5 o'clock hit, we should have put them back. Right?
Yeah.
That's the issue we have.
That's what I should have did.
That's the issue we have, and that's why we're here right now, because
yes, sir.
We can't have them going into the freezer after 5.
Yes, sir. So I got to dump them in the water.
Yep. So the best thing you could have done would have been to put. You know how much you're allowed, Jeannie?
5%.
That's 23.
It's 23%.
Yeah.
Listen, I was just telling him, if I get in trouble, I'm in deep shit.
Well,
I mean, you can tell that I wasn't just slinging out, you know.
Well, I'm gonna be straight up with you. You're in trouble.
Oh my God. Are y'all gonna take me to jail?
So,
Jesus, man.
Here's what's gonna happen. You're going to jail.
Oh my God! No way.
Listen to me.
Jesus, man, don't do
Listen
this.
to me.
Please don't do this.
Listen
man.
to me.
The measurements are now giving officers a much bigger concern. They explain that only a limited amount of undersized oysters is allowed, and what they've found appears to go beyond that limit. She realizes this isn't heading toward a simple warning.
She keeps explaining that she wasn't intentionally doing anything wrong, but officers are looking at the entire situation, the late return, the oysters, and the basket placed back in the water, and now they're preparing to tell her exactly what's coming next.
Have you got somebody come get it?
No, I don't have anybody.
Then we're towing it.
No, please. Please don't tow my boat, man, please.
Change your clothes.
Oh my God.
Change your clothes or you're going to go in your
I
wetsuit.
can't believe this. No way. I'm going to shoot myself, man. What the
Change
fuck?
your clothes or you're going to go in your wetsuit. I'm trying to be straight up with you.
Oh my God, you guys are not doing this to me, please.
Jeannie?
Jesus Christ. Please don't do this, man. Please. Please.
For the last time, either change your clothes or I'm going to turn you around and put handcuffs on you.
I don't fucking believe in this shit. You guys are unreal, man. You're killing us. You're killing the freaking industry like this.
The rules
What the hell?
the rules are in place for a
I did not do
reason.
this on purpose, man.
Well,
I did not do this on purpose.
you shouldn't have come in with oysters after.
The outcome is finally becoming clear. Officers tell her she's going to jail, and her reaction is immediate. She starts pleading for a ticket instead, while also worrying about what happens to her boat. The officers explain that if nobody can collect it, it may have to be towed. So in the span of a few minutes, she's gone from worrying about running out of gas to worrying about losing access to her boat. And she's still trying to convince them this can somehow be reversed.
Oh my God. You guys are something else. What? Oh my God. You can't tow my truck. Please don't tow my boat. Please.
Have you got somebody come get it?
I can take it up to Laura's house.
It don't have a tag on it. I need to tow it regardless.
It's legal.
It doesn't have a tag on it.
No, but it's got insurance.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't have a tag.
Sir, please don't do that. Please
Turn around.
Please don't take my boat.
Turn around.
Please don't impound my shit, please.
Turn around.
Oh my God. Let me put my clothes on, please.
Then quit talking and do it.
I cannot believe you. I cannot fucking believe this. Oh my God. For real? Jesus.
Now the boat becomes the next major problem. She desperately tries to find a way to keep officers from towing it, but they explain that the vehicle doesn't have the required tag. She keeps asking for another option, while officers repeatedly tell her to get dressed and cooperate. At this point, nothing she says is changing their decision. The investigation has already moved past the warning stage, and the consequences are becoming very real.
Come on. Damn. Give me a ticket. Whatever.
Well, you're getting tickets too.
Oh my God! What are you going to do this to me for, man? What are you doing, man?
My job.
Seriously. No.
My job.
No, this ain't your job. You could fucking just give me a ticket. Give me tickets. I mean, you know I'm just trying to make a living, Mr. Bell. Please.
I'm done talking. Do what you gotta do
Oh my
and
God.
get dressed.
Oh my God. God. I have no phone to call anybody to come and get my boat.
I told you to use my phone.
I cannot
If you have somebody to call,
have my
now's the
boat
time.
taken.
Do you have somebody that you can call? You can use one of our phones to call somebody.
Yes.
She keeps asking the officers to just give her tickets and let her go, insisting she's only trying to make a living. But according to the officers, this isn't just one issue anymore. They're dealing with the oyster violations, the investigation, and the circumstances surrounding the basket. She eventually needs to call someone to collect the boat, and officers even offer their phone. After everything that's happened, the evening is ending very differently from how it started.
So, all right, listen, turn around for me. I'm going to place you under arrest.
Wait.
Turn around. I'm going to place you under arrest for reckless driving. You're driving way too fast, ma'am. You nearly took out the pedestrian. You're driving 91 and a 35. I can't let you not go to, you have to go to jail for that. There's a line and you crossed it. Sit down.
Okay.
You have anything in your pockets?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right, turn around and face me. All right, you seem like you've been drinking a little bit. You smell like it.
Okay, I had one drink.
Okay. All right, are you willing to submit to field sobriety?
Yeah.
Okay, turn around. Turn around, please. This is the car. Yeah. I think she's been drinking too, so.
Are you guys really gonna arrest me?
Dad, you almost wiped out that pedestrian in the crosswalk back
Yes,
there.
I'm sorry.
Well, sorry is not going to.
No,
if you hit the pedestrian, you can say sorry you want, but it's not going to fix the fact that you took out a pedestrian. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're driving like a nut job.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, what is your name, ma'am?
Chloe.
All right, hang on. All right. Are you willing to?
I was going. Yeah, I'm willing to submit.
Okay. Yeah, you're doing 91 and a 35, ma'am.
I'm sorry. This is my mom's car, and like I.
And you almost, like I said, you almost took out the pedestrian.
I didn't see the pedestrian, and I'm really
Well, you
sorry.
can't see the pedestrian if you're driving like excessive. You don't.
This is where the stop takes a serious turn. Officers say she was clocked at 91 miles per hour in a 35 zone and nearly hit a pedestrian in a crosswalk. She apologizes, but the officer makes it clear that this isn't a simple speeding ticket anymore. With alcohol also becoming part of the investigation, they're now trying to determine exactly how impaired she may be. And unfortunately, the number on that radar gun is already a massive problem.
Okay. So I want you to stand just the way you are. Do you see the tip of this pen?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be a smart ass to you. I'm just telling you. So what I want you to do is watch the tip of the pen with your eyes and your eyes only. If you can't keep your arms down to your side. Okay. I'm going to shine the light. I'm not going to try to put it in your eyes, but I want to see what I'm looking at. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this pen side to side. And when I tell you to, I want you to follow the pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Try not to move your head. Just follow the tip. Okay. All right. So I don't see nystagmus. Okay. You said you've had one drink.
Now officers begin the sobriety check, starting with her eyes. She insists she only had one drink and says she was simply driving fast because she wasn't familiar with the area. That's not exactly a great explanation for nearly tripling the speed limit. The officer isn't claiming the eye test alone proves anything, but he's still evaluating the entire situation. And after everything they've seen so far, this stop is heading somewhere she definitely doesn't want it to go.
So, all right, listen, turn around for me. I'm going to place you under arrest.
Wait.
Turn around. I'm going to place you under arrest for reckless driving. You're driving way too fast, ma'am. You nearly took out the pedestrian. You're driving 91 and a 35. I can't let you not go to, you have to go to jail for that. There's a line and you crossed it. All right? You can walk back here, please. How far is your mother to get her car? How long would it take her to get here?
A while. What's happening?
So we're going to impound your car.
Well, can you tell me that?
Yes, I will. Please have a seat. Okay.
What happens with this? Like, when do I
Well, I
get
want to ask you.
out?
Okay, so why were you driving? I had you at 91 and a 35.
I'm sorry. Like, I don't know.
Why were you driving like that?
I don't know.
You were running late to go to a friend's? Is that what you said something like that earlier?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say, like, honestly.
Okay, so you're running late to go to a friend's and you were doing 91 and a 35 and this is your mother's car?
so far we got nothing out here.
Is that basically what you were saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So in Florida, there's a new law. It's a super speeder law. If you're doing 50 over the speed limit, okay, it's a misdemeanor. You're going to go to jail. I don't have a choice. I can't give you a warning or a ticket.
Fine.
So I'm just telling you, okay? Like I can't just let you go when something like that, because
I don't understand why you can't give me just like a ticket.
Because I'm explaining to you.
Once she's officially under arrest, she wants to know why a ticket isn't enough. The officer explains that, according to him, the speed involved falls under Florida's super speeder law because she was more than 50 miles over the limit. Add in the reported near miss with a pedestrian, and officers say they aren't treating this like an ordinary speeding violation. She keeps asking for another option, but that door appears to be closing quickly.
You understand if you go to jail and you have anything?
I don't have anything.
I'm just trying to explain to you that if you go to
I
jail
don't
and you
understand
have...
why I'm going to freaking jail right now.
Please explain it.
I'm trying to explain to you, if you have anything on you, that's an additional charge, okay? So if you have anything, we can work with that now.
Yeah, it's nothing.
She's now trying to understand exactly why she's going to jail, while the officer warns her that anything else found during the search could potentially create another problem. She insists she has nothing on her. At this point, the original traffic stop has already become an arrest, and officers are still sorting through the circumstances surrounding it. But there's another detail waiting in the vehicle that is about to make the alcohol investigation much more interesting.
Like down here on the beach?
Yeah, like right, like there.
Okay. Where, like, you still live at home with your parents and everything? Do they know what you're up to right now?
I told them because I left my mom's other pair of keys, like, with him. So my purse and my other pair of keys are with him. So they
With who?
With the guy that I'm going to see now.
I already read Miranda's.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is a guy friend that you were going to meet. So why were you? What was the point of all the driving? What was the point?
I don't know. I guess I was just trying to like, get home quick.
Okay. Where did?
I was like, I just want to go to jail and then get this done with. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
All right. Well, why don't you take a couple breaths, calm yourself down. All right. We were just trying to figure out what's going on. Okay.
You ask her for her mother's number. What's your mother's number again? I guess. I don't know. I'll call her in a minute.
I mean.
All right.
Thank you.
Step out, please. All right, listen. I know I checked your eyes. I didn't see nystagmus, but if you're, chugging wine.
I'm not chugging wine.
I'm saying.
Tired. I want to go home.
Okay, but you got open wine container.
Okay, well, we can...
And now the alcohol story gets a little harder to ignore. Officers say they found wine in the vehicle, including one bottle that was empty and another that was partially used. She says she drank them at home before leaving, but there's still an open container in the car. She's clearly frustrated and wants the entire process over with. Unfortunately, officers aren't finished investigating, and they're now asking for additional sobriety testing.
All right. So I'm going to reposition my vehicle so I can get a better shot. Katie, can you walk over
You can
there?
use mine if you want.
I
That's fine,
refuse
we'll
to
do
do this. So
You don't
can
want
we
to?
just go to the jail? Like, I'm so done with this. Like, take me to the fucking jail.
Okay.
So this is the deal.
Like, no, bro. Like, what is this? No,
like I
breathing. Like,
Yeah, you're really emotional right now.
Because this is like...
All right, here's the deal. So I'm asking you to submit to field sobriety. I already checked your eyes, okay? But there's other process to it. It's not just the eye check. There's other exercises. You have the right to say yes or no.
Okay, and what happens if I say no?
And then I have to base the decision based on what I see.
Okay, well... I'm emotional because I just got arrested, maybe.
Okay, so
At this point, she's had enough and says she would rather just go to jail. Officers explain that the field sobriety process involves more than simply checking her eyes, and she can choose whether to participate. She eventually agrees to continue. The officer is trying to get clear answers while she becomes increasingly emotional. It's an awkward situation, but the officers still need to finish documenting what they observed before the transport can begin.
I was too distraught to hear you the first time.
All right, please place your hands behind your back. Hang on. I don't want to tighten these and hurt you, so just be careful. I'm going to lock them before they tighten. You already checked her? Okay. Have a seat, please. I'm going to call your mother.
How long am I gonna be in freaking jail?
I don't know. I'll let you know. You'll know more when you get there. I won't know. You won't know till you get there. Depends on how busy they are. I'm not going to do the DUI.
I think it's a listening issue. I don't think
Yeah.
it's a...
I don't think it's a... Yeah. I didn't see... I have yet to smell anything.
Okay, I really have to use the bathroom though. This is just like ridiculous.
Let me just figure it out. It's kind of a weird spot. Actually, yeah, that might help.
The arrest process is now almost complete. Officers are adjusting her handcuffs so she can sit more safely during transport, while she continues questioning why everything has escalated this far. From her perspective, this started as a drive to see a friend. According to officers, it became a 91-mile-per-hour speeding case, a pedestrian near miss, and an open container investigation. The final destination is now the jail, where she'll learn what happens next.
So what's going on here? So we've been fighting, this has been going on for some time, and we've been trying to work everything out, but it seems like every single day it's an argument and it's a fight, and when I try to leave the situation, she just kind of blocks me in and just doesn't let me go. So I either want to leave just to calm everybody down, and she doesn't, she just does what she does. So I literally just stay in a corner until she calms down. I don't talk, because if I try to talk, she just gets worse. Until she finally calms down, and then we can kind of mellow everything out and then continue the day. But it's been like this for some time.
So what happened today?
Today, the same thing. It's like an argument. What I'm doing, which is I'm usually freaking working. And yeah, I'm trying to go to work. I got guys out there, and I'm supposed to be meeting them. And I'm not able to leave.
All I'm trying to do is detain her in handcuffs because she's screaming in your face.
Right.
And she's
Yeah,
pulling
she
away
does
from
this.
me.
I'm used to this.
Right.
Every day.
So then I'm just trying to get her situated in the air conditioning.
Right.
So we can talk to you.
Yeah.
And then that's when she.
Well, I really don't want her to go to jail, but if it calms her down.
Yeah, we're past that.
We're past that. Okay.
I'm sure she was talking to you already. Regardless, did she know you were trying to call the police?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so
well,
she was trying to
rip my
prevent you
door open so we can argue for another half an hour.
Was she trying to prevent you from calling the police?
Well, she knows.
She wasn't?
No,
Okay.
she doesn't want the police involved.
Yeah.
She knows this. She can't. She's got like an anger problem, so she knows that once this happens, it's like completely differently.
What? As in what?
Well, she tried to give me out of the car. She just kind of bit me a little bit.
She bit you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she can't get me out of the
So
truck.
now she's going to go for domestic battery as well.
Well,
you're not pressing charges. It's the state. Okay, so you guys are together as a couple, right?
Right.
So the state presses domestic charges. We have no say in that.
Okay.
Okay.
Even if I don't want it.
100%. So that's for you to work out with the SAO later, the state attorney's office. But we don't have a choice. There's a mandatory arrest policy in the state of Florida.
Well, mainly when she does this, she hurts herself more than she hurts me.
Right.
To be honest.
She ripped your skin pretty good on the hand.
No, not really. That was just scarred. She just literally bit me here. It didn't.
Yeah.
Fine. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try to talk to her. You want to try to get a statement from him? Okay.
All right, you good?
Yeah.
At this point, the situation has taken a serious turn. According to the victim, she allegedly bit him while trying to pull him from the vehicle. Even though he says he doesn't want her arrested, deputies explain that domestic battery cases are handled by the state. And now, her earlier struggle with deputies has added another problem.
My kids! You guys told me the kids!
Relax.
I didn't do anything. I need my kids.
All right, I need you to listen, not say anything, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before any questions, or to have him or her with you during any. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, one will be appointed to you before any questions if you wish.
Kids, please. I didn't do it. I did not hit you.
If you decide to answer questions,
I did not hit you.
The right to answer. You also have the right to stop answering any time until you talk to a lawyer.
Yeah.
Do you understand your rights?
I don't know what I did wrong. I didn't get back to my.
Do you understand your rights?
He told you not to.
She still seems convinced this arrest shouldn't be happening, especially because she says she needs to get back to her children. But deputies are trying to explain that the decision is no longer simply between the couple. With the alleged battery and her resistance during the detention, officers now have multiple issues to deal with.
Because in the state of Florida, we have a mandatory arrest. Not to mention you committed a crime when I got here. You weren't listening and pulling away from me when I'm trying to detain you.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
But I don't know what's going on when I get here. You're yelling at him in the door and not listening to me. I didn't say you did hit me. I said you were resisting without violence. She's in my car. She's got an abrasion to the shoulder when I took her to the ground. You guys can clean her up and just check her out. She said she was having trouble breathing, but she's calmed down now. Can you scoot out a little bit so he can take a look at you?
I don't need no one to look at me now.
Yep, that's fine. Just sit. Just sit your butt down, okay?
The kids!
Stop. Yeah.
Now the deputies explain why they're keeping the two separated. According to them, she's being arrested for domestic battery and resisting without violence. She continues asking why, but the officers are focused on keeping everyone calm and preventing the situation from escalating even further.
Two kids. So I tried to leave, and then she actually won't leave. Like, I'll leave the house, and then she'll just find a way to get a hold of me again.
Talking to him. How many times can I say it?
Does he know that?
He's going to, but you need to know it, and I'm telling you. So
I'm
let
not
them
trying to be mean.
let them try to let them.
Ma'am, do you want help from us?
I don't know what's happening. We live in the same house. What does it mean? Like, the hair kid out my face.
Alessandra, can they just clean up your shoulder? Take some deep breaths through your nose and out your mouth, okay?
Yeah, listen.
Let them clean up your shoulder. Just relax. Let them care for you, okay?
How long is it going to take me to get out?
You gotta get booked in first.
Okay, but how long does that take?
That depends. A bigger issue.
No, because I didn't do anything wrong.
Can they get some vitals on you? Because you said you got shortness of breath. Can they get some vitals on you?
My hair.
But you gotta relax and stop yelling, screaming, because if you don't remain calm, your vitals aren't going to be accurate. Okay?
I don't know if I can. I'm telling you, I don't know if I can be calm. I've never been.
Here's the first thing you need to do: stop talking.
I'm gonna need you to stand still as possible. No talking, no moving. Okay? I need to get some accurate vital signs.
Not me, the kids!
Alessandra,
stop! Don't leave the kids!
Alessandra, did
you
not
tell me what you did to me!
Hey, stop talking.
This isn't fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
You need to calm down.
Things are getting more emotional by the minute. She's worried about her children and keeps trying to communicate with the man, but deputies repeatedly tell her to stop. Because he's being treated as the alleged victim, officers explain that contact between them could create another serious problem.
What's your last name, Alessandra?
I want my kids. My kids. No. I'm gonna calm down. I need this thing off. It's like squeezing my arm. It's like swelling
up. You won't stay
up.
still, so it's gonna take longer to take.
Like, I don't even know what you're doing.
We're getting your vital signs.
That's not gonna go down. I'm going to jail. I'm not gonna see my kids. So, like, you want me to have a freaking heart attack in the freaking car? Like, what are you checking for? I don't understand. I don't need this. I'm not trying to be a problem. Like, I just don't know why I'm going to jail. I know you said it's because I got I bit him. But if he didn't want me to go to jail, why am I going to jail?
The state of Florida presses charges in domestic battery situations.
At this point, deputies are trying to get her medical information while she struggles to calm down. She's still overwhelmed by the arrest and worried about what happens to her family. The officers keep telling her that cooperation is the quickest way to get through the process, but she's having a very hard time accepting what's happening.
Can you talk to me then?
I will absolutely tell you everything that's going on. But I need you to remain calm and worry about your breathing. Alright. So you are under arrest for domestic battery and resisting without violence. Enforces a no contact order, which is a pretrial release, right? It's an agreement of your release out of jail is that you're agreeing you're not going to have any contact with him whatsoever. Okay? Direct, indirect, third party, you can't have any contact with him. You can't call somebody to have contact with him. You can't go to the house except for generally there's a one-time pickup.
Does that go away?
After the case is settled. Going on to prevent you trying to tamper with a victim because he's a victim so that there's no witness tampering. You're not to have contact with him.
The deputies now explain the situation as clearly as possible. According to them, she's being arrested for domestic battery and resisting without violence, and a no-contact condition may prevent her from communicating with the alleged victim. For someone who says they live together and share children, that's obviously a major change.